Good morning. Good morning. I just heard y'all say on the radio something about in a time when all things seem divided, we are all things united. And so it resonated with me because I'm with United Under God. I started a charity, United Under God, because I just saw so much division, especially among Christian people. And we're divided by races and cultures and denominations and all sorts of things. And we just seem to make up things to be divided about. It breaks my heart. Jesus tells us to be united, so many times throughout the Bible. And in John chapter 17, Jesus tells us to be united so that the world can see that God's love is real. And then in John chapter 11, he tells us that Jesus came to unite all the children of God. We are supposed to be united. The devil's tool is division. And whenever we're divided, we are showing the world that the devil is real, that the devil is in control, that God isn't, that the things we preach are not reflected by the way we act. When we say things like, God is love and love your neighbor, and God is forgiving, and he tells us to forgive others, and God is gracious, and we're supposed to remember how gracious Jesus was to us, and that we're supposed to be gracious to other people. Those are all fantastic messages that people are longing for, but people don't see it lived out in the lives of Christians. With the hopes of uniting our Christian people, I started United Under God. We have a few different programs right now. One is this Live on Mission. Our lives should reflect Jesus, and that every day we should be doing things to help other people, to show other people the love that comes from within us. And yeah, that benefits other people, but also the truth about love is that you have the most love when you give it away. Like the greatest satisfaction and fulfillment that a person can get is when you give to somebody else. It's when you give to somebody else in a way that makes an impact on their life. And when you keep love, you try to get as much as you can and you try to keep as much as you can get, then you lose it. But when you give love, it grows. It's just like Jesus was saying, you try to keep your life, you try to save your life, you'll lose it. But when you lose your life, when you give it away, you will find it, you will gain it. And so that's kind of what living on mission is all about. It's about giving of yourself to somebody else so that they can see Jesus, and so that the doer, that the giver can be filled and overflow with the love of Jesus. So your message this morning resonated with me. All things united. All things united. I think more people need to hear that message and need to see that message. And I was wondering if you would help me get this charity, United Under God, off the ground. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day.